Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time for Aden in the car after having too much coffee. The show where we prepare you for the other days a day ahead of time, except we're a day late, so now we're preparing you for the day today. Hi, everybody. I'm your host, Aden Talon. I hope everybody is well. It is the second half of the year, as it tells me. July 1st. Some would think of this as the fiscal New Year. If your business follows that, Happy New Year to you. I did have somebody, friend who's like, hey, it's the new year again. I need to get back to my New Year's resolutions. And I'm like, yeah, we're all for it. Starting over, not a bad thing. You just know that you have, mentally put yourself back on track. So Happy New Year. Today's also Canada Day. Oh, Canada. That's all I know. I am an American. International Tartan Day. That's an Australian one. You've also got Creative Ice Cream Flavors Day. Creative ice cream flavor off the top of my head. I want something spicy and sweet, so let's go Sriracha Caramel. I don't think I would actually like that, but those are two things I like. Do I want them both on ice cream? Well, that's the one I came up with. You try and let me know. Zip Code Day. Why we need to celebrate our zip code, I don't know, but zip codes are a thing, and today is their day. National Postal Workers Day. We salute you, the men and women who bring our mail around. We couldn't do it without you. International Joke Day. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Guess nobody's home. All right, second half of the year day. I already said that. National Television Heritage Day. National Television Heritage Day. Okay, so there's definitely plenty of heritage to, we think of heritage as specifically the device itself, of the evolution of the TV over time, or do we think of just old TV shows? I want to go back and watch some Johnny Carson. I think there's a lot of gold out there as far as I don't know, comedy and or just heritage of television with Johnny Carson's show. Specifically, I know there were many episodes that were guest hosted by other comedians and things for Johnny Carson when he would have a night off, and a lot of those recordings never make them out onto the DVDs or collections of the Johnny Carson shows. So there's a lot of funny television out there that's kind of not necessarily lost, but just not readily available. So that's a new concept that was thrown out to me that intrigues me. But also, I don't think your night show hosts really do that much anymore, except if you consider now what they've done with The Daily Show. And even now, they've kind of settled into their routine of, you've got Jon Stewart on Monday and the other 4 comedians throughout the week. But they were doing just bringing in a guest comedy host every once in a while. And that it's not a new concept. This is where I guess I'm going with this, is Johnny Carson, or his show, and for that matter, used to do that as guest comedians would come on. And I wonder why your people right now you've got Fallon and the other Daily Show guy. Why can't I think of it? Anyway. Come on. Anyway, your Tonight Show guys. They don't do it. They don't do it as much. They just have nights off that they just won't air a show if they want a vacation. So, this is going to drive me crazy that I can't think of his name. And now I have a phone call coming in. So, I will leave you with that. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you're happy. Hope you're healthy. We'll catch you on the flip side.